stream is on. So I was looking at some footage of it because we released it, right? And one thing that strikes me odd, or something I didn't notice because most games actually think about that too, is the way that your party members like walk around after like a win or after any event, or even if you start stopping, like it's not as like natural as like the 15 bros, for example.
Oh.
Like they just walk, like they just do their default run or walk animation when they're like idling around you in certain events. I'm like, oh, dude, I never even like had the perception to like think that there's multiple states that the NPCs are going through. They're your followers, you know, in games that have like 3 followers with you.
I am violently angry right now.
I will say.
Wait, what happened?
Go on, Cheryl. Send them. Go on.
Yeah. I got the first.
Show your work.
Here you go, guys.
Oh my god.
Who made this? This is like the most cursed shit ever.
Degenerate. Who is the monster that made this?
Genius.
Hold on. Jay there.
We need to credit the artist. Come on.
I hate how good they look. It's pissing me off.
Here you go, boys.
Top gallery.
It's in that link. It's in that link, boy.
All right,
Twitter,
everybody. All 3 people watching Victor's stream right now. Berate this person to make this correct. This should be a male. Should be gay as fuck.
I am not showing this in stream, dude. I feel like Berserk viewers are gonna curse me forever.
Don't do it. But I will say,
is this our original drawing?
Yeah, I think so.
100%. This is definitely fan art.
Fan art, man.
Why the fuck does he look so good? God damn it! I hate this. This is the monster shit all over again. Yes, I am.
Dude, listen, Griffin is already effeminate, so of course.
Griffin already looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
no, that's Chris Griffin and Stug, the White Knight.
I need to sit down.
Yeah, replace their shoes with Tim's, please.
Oh, dude! You know? Oh my god, they would look good.
Oh my god, it would have been so good.
Both of their shoes.
Just Tim.
I can't believe it. You have been trying to get under my skin for years, and you finally fucking done it.
No.
So back to the thing that I was gonna say. I think it's very unfair to, and I can't. It's very funny because so many people have shit on Final Fantasy 15 for so many years now,
and then they realize. Oh wait.
I mean, I think kind of unjustly. I still think it was a very good game. Like I understand that. Like I understand the people who are like, it's mediocre, right? I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I could definitely see it being like an 8 out of 10 game, right? Or like a 7 out of 10 game or something like that. But like people saying it's bad are like, you're kind of capping on that one. Not gonna lie.
On their gamer meter, there's either the best game ever made or bad.
It's pretty good in my opinion.
Their gamer meter is like, it's either Final Fantasy 7. Make me feel the same emotions in Final Fantasy 7, or your game is bad.
Dude, I stopped giving shit about reviews because every time people would just be harsh about shit all the time, and then Zelda came along and they'd be like 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm jerking off right now.
You really
every single time,
man.
I'm not wrong though.
Yeah, but the one thing that 15 does and does very well is the 4 boys, the characters, the relationships, and how they interact with each other. That's the one thing that 15 excelled at. Like to a ridiculous degree,
Yeah.
right?
That's the point, right?
Did you know they
Like,
consider that part
accusations.
of the gameplay? There's a GDC talk
It is
on it
part of
on
the
the
gameplay.
on the designer that works on the boys on their behaviors.
Hell yeah, dude.
They said it's part of the gameplay, like treated as part of the gameplay. It's crazy.
Honestly, it like, and I'm like, as you were saying before, you don't really pay attention to it as much if you're not like super, because like
It becomes
that
natural
sort of
after a
thing-
while. At
Yeah,
first,
it
you're like,
becomes
"Oh
natural
shit, they're
after a
doing so
while.
many interactions and walking around and being them," but then it just becomes like normal.
Hmm.
And then you see a game that doesn't do
Uh,
it, you're like, "What the fuck? They look stiff as hell."
yeah, you get to a game where it's like, because it's like I think very similarly, like Tales of Arise didn't really do too much of like in that way as well, but you didn't really have like I don't think you had party members following you in the previous games, right? Because I think in Tales of Arise the party members follow you, don't they?
I don't know.
I think they do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but I think in most of the other Tales games, like they didn't. So you didn't really
Yeah.
like. I didn't really pay attention to it, so I was just kind of like, yeah, whatever.
The sorry,
No, go for it.
I was just gonna say what they used to do was let you just pick a character to have in the overworld, and that was kind of it.
Yeah. But it's like in a game where like party members do actually follow you around, it becomes very obvious after having played 15 when you're like, why aren't you doing anything? Like, I will say I've noticed it is kind of similar in it's the one thing that Baldur's Gate 3 hasn't necessarily done compared to 15. If we're gonna compare the like party members following you around, they don't really do, they just follow you. They don't really do anything. I know it's completely different genre of game, but like they have their own idle animations that they'll do sometimes in the overworld, but like there's no interaction with each other. Essentially, they will talk to each other. Just
That
no,
would
like,
enhance the fuck out of the
physical
game
interaction.
if they had like different states like
It would
like
be
15 has.
absolute. I think it would be so insane that people would actually probably tout Baldur's Gate 3 as the actual perfect game. Like everyone would just be like, "This is the greatest game of all time. There is nothing wrong with it. You cannot criticize it. Fuck you."
Yeah.
Like they're already like, "Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is a masterpiece and an achievement in gaming," and I agree. But I don't think it would be any question at that point if they had all of these like extra little systems in there. That's like, yeah, the characters will literally just like physically interact with each other and like have moments and stuff outside of cutscenes. Like they'll just walk up to each other and be like, "Yo, what's up? How you doing?"
Ton of difference, like we just won or we're stopping here and then looking around, and because it just I don't even know how the fuck they do it, but it just feels so natural in 15. Like your party members are just doing shit. They're not just like following you.
Yeah, well, because it's like, because I think even if you, I do feel like I remember in certain areas, if you just stand around, they will kind of walk off and like look at stuff.
Yeah.
They're just like, well, I mean, you're not doing anything, Noct, so I'm just gonna go like chill over here, I guess. Like,
yeah. I'm pretty sure they're also like, oh, we can go this way, in like caves.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy.
Was that in Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't think so. I don't think it was.
And they didn't even need to. They didn't even need to be like, oh, it's a pawn system where you make your pawns. Like, bro, it's just in the game. If you can hear it from my voice, I'm still tight about the fact there's.
2 does that though, dude. Oh.
Yeah. I'm still tight about. No, Dragon's Dogma definitely does the same thing as but they excuse it for like, oh, they're pawns, so they don't have a personality, which I hate.
Hmm? No. I was saying like if Dragon's Dogma 2 gave them like the sort of like treatment as they did to the boys, right? Like, oh man, that would be sick.
Nah, but it's gonna be like, no, they're basically robots, so nah. Which side?
But it hates fire.
It hates fire. It does hate fire.
It's fire.
Hey, listen. I know you wish that Dragon's Dogma 2 was co-op or like had
Yeah.
multiplayer of some kind.
Dude, even
right?
like
the
even local.
I get it.
Any
I
multiplayer.
understand, bro. Hey, I understand, bro. I get it. It would be so fucking sick, right? But as it stands, I'm just happy we're getting a second game. He's hoping the third game in 2036 will have multiplayer.
There's a higher chance that they're like, oh, let's do Dragon's Dogma 2 online.
Oh,
And then
no,
we
no.
got that.
That'll be what they do like 3 or 4 years after Dragon's Dogma 2, dude. They're gonna be like Dragon's Dogma Online 2.
I am quitting the Dragon's Dogma franchise.
And then in 2036 they'll announce Dragon's Dogma 3. I was saying this to Red the other day.
I am making my own Dragon's Dogma tree.
Oh god.
Dragon's Dogma 3.
Yeah, I said this to Red when he was talking to me the other day, and he pointed out that Dragon's Dogma, the first Dragon's Dogma came out in the Year of the Dragon, right? 2012.
Oh no.
And then Dragon's Dogma 2's come out in 2024. He's coming out in 2024.
Year of the
in
Dragon.
the Year of the Dragon again, right? That's why the joke is that in 12 more years we will get Dragon's Dogma 3. I was saying, I get what's going to be even funnier is if they go like, oh, we won't make any mainline games until 2036. Like, we'll release Dragon's Dogma stuff, right? But it's going to be considered like side games, side projects, right? We'll
Dude, if the
Dragon's
next
Dogma
game
Online. We'll
is
do,
just
like...
the same area again, I'm actually not playing it. No matter how good it is.
Man. Like, I wouldn't mind a
You
game
say that.
take it 12
You say
years
that,
to
Victor.
develop.
But what if you stop playing Dragon's Dogma 2 and you have the most transcendental experience of your life?
Hmm.
All right, like it is literally ascending. Like you feel things.
If Dragon's
you've
Dogma
never felt
2
before
is the
because you
best
played
game
this
of
game.
all time, I will still be like, I don't want to come back here in the same place. Please, a different location. Even if it's the best
Oh, no,
game of all time.
It'll be a different location anyway. Like Dragon's Dogma 2 is a different location. It's not Grand Sword
Yeah, different
again.
world.
It's a different area entirely.
Sure. They said
Didn't they
it's
say it was
a,
different?
Yeah,
world.
they said it's a different world.
but it's the
Yeah.
same place in a different world, isn't it?
No.
I don't
No?
think so. It seems like
No,
there's
no,
two
no, no.
different places.
Or are you trying to say setting? Like the
No,
medieval...
no. I'm saying the same place,
Okay.
like the same map.
No. It's
No.
It's not. They've already confirmed it's not the same map at all.
Okay.
I
Good.
was
Yeah.
worried because of like I did not
We-
want to go back to Grand Sword.
We were wondering. We were considering it because of how the aesthetic of the area looked. Right, like when we were first seeing trailers and we were like really trying to pick it apart, we were like, "Oh, this kind of looks very much like Grand Sarin,"
Hmm.
right?
Right.
But I think it's just more because of the aesthetic that they've gone for with the medieval kind of area, right?
I'm pretty
But
sure the developer
we've
said it was the
seen-
same area, no?
No, they said it's a completely different area.
Okay.
I believe. I know that they said it's a different world setting in general.
Okay.
Is Dragons Dogma 2's map same as 1?
No. It's just
Full
Google
time
it.
is that of the original game, shared during a deep dive as part of the 2023 Capcom Showcase. Game director.
It is crazy out there, dear. Crazy. No,
Hmm.
saying
I do.
How old is this information from IGN? June 13th. I think the most recent showcase was earlier than that. Well, later than that, right?
Did they say it was the same?
Let me actually go look at the Capcom showcase.
For sure they were like.
They
yeah,
didn't say
sure.
it was the
Must
same
be
in
like
that
the-
article.
Because I have these guys.
Yeah, you have those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, might be easier for me to just go here and then like look up Dragon's Dogma, basically.
Yeah, same thing with these. You have those.
Yeah.
These two.
Okay.
Oh, they showed off a new monster. Cool. Deluxe Extended version. Release date trailer.
We're all ready?
Are we?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to find this like bit of info. But...
Fair enough. Alright. Well, do you want to like start us off, Victor?
Okay, sure. 1 second. All right. Let's close this. Hello, guys. We're 17 minutes into the video, but it's all good. I am Glock McLock, aka Dante River. You're watching Dante River's channel, so that's my face right here. I'm joined by Don Buckhorn, also known as Red. Don is the NPC character that he's currently playing, and he's our DM.
Nice for you guys to come today.
Yes, we're here. Next up,
Oh, that's
I'll
just
do
the
Ivory
size
this
of
time
the
first. Ivory,
that's just
our
the
resident
size.
monk, quiet boy. You can hear his wife in the back.
Yep. That's my wife in the background. Okay. I'm
There she
Ivory.
is. And we got Ashby Hello Spirit, who's currently trying to find some information about Dragon's Dogma 2.
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing anything like that. Currently
Ashby,
nursing
you're
a
the
nice
dragon?
drink.
You do.
Currently nursing a nice drink after a good night.
I'm not really finding anything about the world being shared. Itsuno's only said in the video that the Dragon's Dogma 2 will be inheriting only two things from the first game, which is the pawn system and the interactions inside the open world, essentially. Like the fact that it's going to be an open world RPG.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's almost time for you.
I think if I did a deeper dive, I might be able to find something. But let's focus on D&D for now.
It's okay.
Guns. Let's go.
So last time, guys. Well, before the last session, you guys had arrived in Natuna? No, it wasn't Natuna. What was it? It's that fucking name again that I don't want to say.
Swindled?
Swindled. Yeah, that thing.
Pretty sure that's what it was, right?
Into the camera.
It was right.
Yeah. They're just like, You're not saying it right. And I'm like, I don't care. Anyway. But yeah. So you guys arrived. Dawn had lost her shit, beat up an ex-boyfriend for being basically a creep and taking advantage of her in terms of like her belongings. Afterwards, Ashby got her necklace back. You guys had bumped into Ignis and Sherry, finding out that they were a couple. Glock had encountered his own adversary, now maybe friend, called Artorias. Finding out that maybe everything that he fought isn't quite right. And yeah, you guys had bumped into Bianca, was given a really interesting proposition to find the necklace of Meme. And after a little bit of a trip to the market, which Ashby decided not to go to because he wanted to drink, Glock was introduced to Neon.
Oh,
Uh,
that
you
just
guys,
all around.
you guys have headed back to the inn now, and yeah,
Tune in.
we're now
Huh?
back to where we were.
No, no, not the double whammy.
It is a double
Oh,
whammy.
I
Yeah, no, she's battling in Pokemon right now. She
Alright.
has a grass type and a dragon type, and they're using ice type on her.
Miss
Rough,
Bianca was.
dude.
Huh?
That's so. Go ahead.
What were you saying, Glock?
I remember Miss Bianca was about to go to sleep. And
Yeah, she
then.
was.
Yeah, she was about to go to sleep.
And then.
no, you fucked
We,
up,
we just arrived. And then we have Roy and Ian that are gonna converse.
This is not going well. Fighting
They're
with a
gonna
team
talk.
exclusive to the terrarium is not
Right.
going.
Hmm.
Yeah, we stopped just as everyone was arriving from the shopping trip.
That is correct. Okay.
So, yeah. As you guys go in, you hear Neon call over to Roy. It's like, Roy, it's been so long. And you hear nothing.
No.
Mhm.
Ashby is there drinking, I think. You want to say anything to them, Ashby?
I mean, yeah, looking at them, I'll just kind of hold my hand
Also-
up in a like, hello, basically.
Hey,
Just go back to drinking.
check
Just
it
doesn't
out.
care that
I also have a
girl's
stone
voice
now.
Says paired.
So I put the stone on the table next to him. To his right side.
It's actually in your gun. It can't come out.
I put the gun on the
Yeah.
table next to him.
This is some kind of threat, or
With the safety on.
Neon speaks up to Ashby's like, "Hey, I'm Neon."
nice to meet you. Where are we finding these things?
I think it was the old lady. The crazy old lady who sold to this guy. And I was lucky enough to buy it from him. To clarify, I found it in the market. And I bought it.
Yeah, but just kind of weird. Well,
Is Roy saying anything?
Nope, Roy is
I mean,
quiet.
you would hear him if he was saying anything. I think he's just kind of resting.
Oh, I see. Do you want me to wake him up?
Raven speaks up. He's like, he's probably got someone to put under silence on him again.
Can you say that again?
Raven
As
speaks
far
up.
as
It's
I
just like
know.
he's probably silenced him again.
Oh.
Because according to Roy, Ashby did do that once.
Are you embarrassed, Roy? Come on, speak up. It's Neon.
I think It's in Ashby that signs Roy.
Yeah, Ashby's the one that's got Roy.
Did you silence him, Ashby?
No.
Well, sorry, Ian. It doesn't seem like he wants to talk. I pick up the gun again.
It's okay.
Like I said, he's probably just resting. I've been thinking about some stuff.
It's
We did have a chat not so long ago, but he's been pretty quiet since.
Raven will speak up just a sec. Well, he was. He's always been the little brother of the group. Always needed the most rest.
Ian,
And just kind of like science to that.
remind me of what we talked earlier. Did you say you saw Raven getting backstabbed?
I remember him getting stabbed, like a blade going through his chest, but I don't remember anything else. I think someone took me out at the same time too.
Okay, so he got stabbed through the chest, but from his back? Did the blade come out from the front?
Yeah, essentially, literally through the back, and as far as Neon could tell, she could only see the blade coming out of his chest.
I see.
She could put two and two together, but she didn't get a proper look because she also had the same fate.
Well, how many people were in your party again?
It was just me, Raven, and Roy.
Okay, so if both of you got stabbed, I'm assuming Roy also got stabbed in the back, right?
I would assume
Because
so.
either if we're theorizing here and you guys got stabbed by a separate group, then there would be three assailants. But if Roy stabbed you or Raven, then he couldn't do it both at the same time.
No, far apart.
Okay. Interesting. Well, if he doesn't want to talk, that makes him suspicious, but he'll eventually have to.
I don't know what you mean by suspicious, but
Well, he could tell us some more about what he saw on that day. He decides to stay quiet.
did something happen, or
Well, it seems that our stony friends were actual people in a past life, and now they are, yeah, just like
Really?
us, adventurers on a quest to defeat evil. However, they were killed, and they don't remember who did this to them. They only.
Raven actually speaks up at that point. It's like, I don't believe for a second why he did that to me. It was probably an assailant.
I mean, it's the first I'm hearing that these guys were originally people.
Yeah. Apparently, this is new information.
We had all tried to fight Buck at one point together, but but basically we had failed. We were killed before we even had gotten a chance to even encounter Buck. Maybe it was actually him who ended our lives before we even knew.
You're saying that maybe Book used some spell to multiply himself, or maybe he just hired some goons to kill you guys. Well, he can also use his conjuration magic, conjure some fake goblins and stuff. Remember in the past, we had to find some of those.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that Buck would probably do some sort of like weird trick, right? He's been using it against us this entire time.
Yeah. Well,
Raven also says something as well over to Roy. It's like, no, it's possible that you have been silenced, but just in case that you're just quiet out of shame, I don't blame you for not being able to save me or Neil. I'm saying good night, Roy, and the rest of you too. As he just goes quiet himself. You guys can kind of get a sense that Raven really cared about his party.
Let's see. Well, there's no really crying over spilled milk now. This is the situation we're in right now. Unless we can transfer your spirits to neo bodies. You guys are kind of stuck here.
Neon literally being the only one like actually active right now is like, I don't think it's possible. We're not quite souls anymore.
What are you then?
Like we are, but we're echoes of those souls. We're alive but dead. A sense of like, how do I say it? We've passed on, but we linger.
That's kind of sad for you guys. How long will you be in the States then?
Could say it was a lingering will, huh?
Looking, thanks, bro. You get an inspiration.
Lingering will.
Kingdom Hearts reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah. But yeah, Neon just continues speaking. It's just like, well, I'm real enough anyway, and so are my friends. So for now,
Yeah, I mean, you're all back together now, right?
Yeah. It's funny that we ended up bumping into each other again.
Quite
You
lucky.
guys must be really close as well.
Yeah, I know these guys.
Yeah, you could say that.
I wouldn't say that much.
Don
See,
just like looks
that's
over
Ivory.
at like
The translation for Ivory there is that he loves us a lot. So
I tolerate you guys.
he would take a bullet for us.
You hear Don actually like add to that. It's like, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm pretty sure he punched like every bullet that came our way.
Yeah, technically he would just deflect the bullet instead.
I mean, he's usually the one taking all the hits for us, so.
Sure.
Yeah, quite curious, huh? Seems like the enemies love him.
Yeah, it's almost like God out to kill him.
Which god?
Yeah, which god? There's quite a few gods in this world.
I don't know. God of fighting?
Oh, but anyway, guys, I'm sending a message to God.
What?
It's on its way.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hello.
So you guys remember how I can inscript things into stuff with my magical tinkering?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Pasquale, and I showed the book that Pinterest lady exists. She just exists. I found a warrior that works for her, and it's the same warrior that attacked me 4 cities ago in that port town.
Donna, she goes over, like she holds on to you. She's like, "Are you okay?" Like she's just grabbing your arm, checking for bruises and shit.
I'm
didn't get
totally
hurt, did you?
fine. I'm totally fine, Dawn. This is not.
Are you sure you can trust the guy that tried to kill you?
I mean, you're right. It's hard to trust. However, he did seem to know a lot about a book that's only in Solemnic, and he could also read it.
Huh?
Yes. He could read it, and he had the same memory as I did.
He has the same.
Just...
We need to find him again, right?
Most likely. He's off on his way. He left the city and then he just kind of became a giant sprite. No, I'm just gonna say that.
Wait, what?
He left the city extremely
We're
fast.
traveling.
You can also hear the song of like do 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 do.
I think he had some kind of balloon with him. Was it? It's a weird balloon with a propeller with some wood.
You hear some guy in the corner of the bar. It's like, oh, I know him. A psychopath dances every time he kills something.
You know him. You've seen him here before.
I'm joking.
Okay. I thought you were introducing a guy who saw him before. Okay.
No, I'm digging at the fact that the Final Fantasy characters like celebrate every death they commit.
I understood that, but I was role playing it. I thought you were actually doing it.
No. No, I'm just
You know, he sounded grossly heroic. Maybe we could recruit him in the future. Yeah, as we made peace. He was confused about my nature. He thought I was some crazy guy who was evil or something. I'm totally not that, right? I'm totally normal. And would never hurt any creature who doesn't deserve it.
Dawn mind lingers back to the cat.
I mean, you got some interesting tendencies, but you are pretty good for the most part.
Glad really does resonate fucking Dark Urge kick in the squirrel energy, doesn't he?
Chaotic good.
Well, I was gonna say chaotic, but then I figured it would set you off, so that's why I said interesting.
Chaotic.
Chaos.
Yes. Foaming from the mouth.
I need to add more Shadow Wizard Money Gang to Glock. Too much Jack Chaos and not enough Shadow Wizard.
Hey, you're making whatever way you want. I know how your past is now, but like how your future is, that's you. Anyway,
I gotta start casting nukes.
casting. You're gonna have the nuke soon. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
Freaking.
The Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
But yeah, what do you guys want to do before you go to sleep?
Well, I'm excited now. So I had two objectives: translate the book and something else. I think that was it. I was just working on the book.
You have to kill the Chaos Gang.
No, short-term objectives.
No. That's the final objective. Kill the chaos.
Yeah, I'm doing a little side quest now. Little side quest.
No, that's the main quest. It's always that.
Gain back your memories?
Oh, I can enchant weapons, right? For is that a thing
I
you can
believe
do?
you can. You're an artificer, right?
Yeah.
You can infuse the weapons with an infusion that you know.
Oh, it has to be one of the main infusions. Ah, no, I'm keeping all of them to myself. Fuck you guys.
You can do that. You can usually craft magic stuff, right? There are rules for it, but like we all have the sensible set, bro. So.
I will say, if you want to, not tonight because you kind of already came back from the markets, but the next time you get a chance to go shopping, if you want to make a magical item, I'll say, depending on what it is, with the time and the resources, you can make it, but it'll take so long. I think that's fair, right?
Right, but it doesn't say anywhere in my thing that I can make it. So I'm wondering how it works.
Anybody that has Arcana proficiency or tool proficiency can create magic items of that like area essentially. Arcana proficiency means you can just make anything basically.
Okay.
And then Artificer itself gets a few feats and stuff. Like you can make uncommon and like like uncommon magic items in like a quarter of the time that it should take, sort of thing. It should be in like your feats list, essentially.
I'll give that a
Okay.
good look over with you later, so we can figure out what's going on with that.
I think my
you are an
feats.
artificer.
I think I took the lucky feats, right?
It's not
that's
about
just what you
it's not
picked.
an actual feat, the class features.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like it's a class feature.
Okay.
The artificer specifically gets. I can't remember if it's just straight up artificer or if it's like if it's one of the subclasses. I can check that.
Optional feature manager.
Yeah, not. I mean, optional features. I don't think artificer got any because that was with a different book. But where is it? It's at 10th level.
Oh, that's when I can start
To achieve
making.
a profound understanding of how to use and make magic items, you can attune to up to 4 magic items. If you craft a magic item with a rarity of common or uncommon, it takes you a quarter of the normal time and it costs you half as much gold.
Let's go.
Yeah. You can already craft magic items. It's just you don't get better at it until 10th level.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep then. Fuck it. I'm translating a few more pages and then I'm going to sleep in like an hour.
Alright. We'll say you translate 2 pages.
Okay. What's my translation percentage so I can finish the side quest?
That's a very good question. What did I put it on? Da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I think I skipped like a couple days without saying that I was translating.
I'll just assume you were doing. You know what? I'll just say you're like 3/4 of the way there.
Okay. Sick.
Right. Okay. Honestly, I think Dawn's probably just gonna stay up for a while, thinking about what Glock had told her about the similarities to Bianca. That's still kind of bothering her. What about Ashby and Ivory?
Ivory's gonna hit the Sega arcade in town.
Puts on his suit, starts having fights on the street.
Ashby's just gonna stay in the bar for a little while.
Fair enough.
I'll probably stay outside of the bar, just gazing at the scenery for a bit.
Did you jump on top of the bar's rooftop and do like a cool ninja pose with your scarf blowing the wind?
Oh,
It's certainly
yes,
like-
thank you. I forgot about that.
Like a certain Akatsuki member from Boruto's dad show or shit.
Don't, man. That's why you wield weapons like this.
He was just sticking out his gat. For the Rizzler.
Looking at your gap for the Rizzler.
No, not like this. Not like this.
Here's a
Ashby
skibidi.
drinking in the bar and Ivory just chilling outside. Fucking theme song. Here we go. Just fucking beneath the mask.
Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler. Here's a skibidi. And that's it.
Holy shit!
I just wanna
What's up?
be your.
I just looked at the fucking timestamp. Do you guys? Because I assume you guys you guys will get ads on the video, right?
Yeah.
Did all of the ads go to the very front of the video for you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
I guess because this is a 10-hour-long version of Beneath the Mask, it loaded all of it into the first hour.
Let's go.
It's so funny.
Ads moment.
Yeah. Ivory. You get a weird feeling, actually. Like something's wrong. But it's not, you're not in danger. You just feel like something's off.
I can't roll for a perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can even roll for perception.
Should roll for Arcana too.
You
Maybe
can if you
insight.
want. I'll let you roll both. Fuck it.
Oh damn! I thought I was gonna get a fucking crit.
Jesus Christ.
Woo! Rolled off the crit onto a 2. Love that.
You cannot see any magic. Negative.
You don't even know what magic is, dude.
Well, with Raven gone, you feel like there's not much magical connection right now. Maybe he's your link. But in terms of what you see around you, it's just beautiful stars. You admit you're uneasy about something, but you're not sure what.
Fuck, the Arcana check was the real check.
So, yeah, it's a nice night. You see a couple.
Like, maybe insight.
You see a couple of people on a roof kissing, like a little bit away, but yeah, that's literally it. There's nothing going on really.
Well, go roll for that insight. Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
Suddenly, that sinking feeling disappears, and you're okay.
It's a monkey.
Return to monkey.
no thoughts
I'm gonna see everyone
empty.
gets long
I
rest then.
moved out my brain. I am okay now.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
I am good.
This sudden premonition of like, something seems off. Let me investigate that. You know what? Let me just smooth the creases on my brain a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all good.
So, yeah, everyone gets a
now
long
that
rest.
we're waking up.
Oh, that got me so bad.
So, the morning starts off nice, bright, early. As you guys wake up, you already can see Bianca's downstairs. She's just paying for everything, looking at the bill that Ashby left. Not even angry, just baffled by the amount.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. Huh?
Morning.
You're up early.
Nice
Ashby?
quiet. Well, I had a bit of a quiet night, so.
Hmm.
Don comes out as well. Says, good morning.
Why were you staying outside for so long, Ivory, last night? What happened? I went to sleep. I didn't even see you coming in.
I saw him come in. Don't know why he was standing out there for so long, though.
I think he was looking at those two kissing. I saw them as well.
There were two people kissing?
Yeah, they were across the street on a roof.
Romance.
You missing Apple, Ivory?
Sort of.
Hmm.
But we got stuff to do anyways.
That's true.
That is true. Neon, wake up.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. All right. We got some time before we leave, right, Bianca?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the ship to arrive.
When is it gonna arrive? What's
They'll probably be here in about an hour.
All right, let's.
I'm
I'm gonna eat breakfast real quick, and then I'm gonna practice with Neon real quick. Show me what you're gonna show me what you got, Neon.
Okay. Before I go, Roy, are you there? And Roy finally speaks. It's like, oh, Neon, what are you doing here?
I place the weapon next to Ashby, and I go grab breakfast with the inn lady.
They talk for a little bit, and basically, Roy says to her, just like, I'm really sorry. so I ended up being lost in thought last night, and I think I just tired myself out. Also just kind of got bored listening to Ashby drink for hours.
Mental
Leon's
torture.
like, yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
I don't see what the problem is. I had a great time.
I'm glad you did.
How could he get bored paired up with the bar of the group?
When your bar is an alcoholic.
Crippling alcoholism.
She does ask more of the questions like, so
Bro's got
what
the drunk
happened?
roots.
The fruit.
So I wanted to know, what did you see on your final moments? I saw. God, I'm blanking as a DM. I'm really sorry. I saw a book. 2 of him. Maybe he copied himself. He must have copied himself 2 times because I remember a knife going through my back as well.
Ah, so he does have the ability to create illusions of himself. Let's see.
Well, I mean, maybe they're not illusions.
What do you
Solid clones, you mean?
Yeah,
mean? Solid
might
clones?
just be cloning himself.
It wouldn't be that surprising.
Wait, are we talking
Eh?
about magical clones or actual living beings?
No, probably magical. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more bucks running around.
Alright, I see.
Yeah. We certainly don't need that. Leave in the comments.
Alright. I'm done eating, Neon.
He literally monster hunter his food. But yeah, Nian, she calls it.
Oh yeah, that's my meal, wasn't it? I just realized. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, you take Nian to like the back of the inn or something to like practice.
I mean, she's in the pistol. I'm gonna take her outside of town.
Oh, well, I was gonna say like there's an alley behind the thing. You can practice there, but sure, if you want to go outside the city, you can.
He's gonna make a lot of noise.
Like if you let the people know what's going on, I don't think they'll mind.
Like the entire town. Okay. I guess I'll go
It's
with
like-
you. What you said.
Okay, so you let a couple of people know what's going on. So say, hey, I've got a weapon, it's loud. And I'm just practicing a bit. We'll say you do it in your way because I know you're not going to be as, like, you're not going to have the same type of manners in that regard. Flash, not freaking block wall anyway. We still say it. And yeah, you're practicing in the thing. So, Ashby, what do you do exactly? Do you just keep shooting? Like, how do you go about firing this gun?
You said Ashby.
Well, I've never used
Glock.
a gun before, so but Glock has. So I'd love to hear what Glock says.
Yeah, sorry, my brain go burr. Anyway,
Well, I kind of just point and shoot. Are there any techniques I could learn for this? Like you're inside the weapon. I'm sure you can figure something out since you were an amazing fighter before.
when you hold the weapon, so when you hold the trigger and you pull down, she says, "Keep it there." As you see your weapon charging.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh shit!
It fires. So basically, what, as far as I'm concerned, what's just happened here is you have done like a charge attack, giving up 2 turns to do 3 times the damage.
Oh, 2 turns?
Yeah.
You have 2
basically.
turns to do 3 times the damage.
Can I do a bonus action during that?
Yeah, you can do your bonus actions between it. I'm not taking your bonus actions off you. It's just your main actions.
That's sick.
I'm assuming you're using an action to ready the shot, and then the next turn you fire the shot, basically.
Yeah. It's basically like steady aim and shot, but you have to use your main action to do it. But I'm
Nice.
giving like the extra charge power to make it worth it.
How do I add that to the pistol?
I think that would probably just.
You just roll when you get to the second turn. Instead of roll, you would roll the damage 3 times.
Okay, I just have to remember. All right. Let me write it down
Yeah,
here.
there wouldn't be a way to actually change the damage dice. You could make a custom dice if you wanted, like a custom action.
Oh, in spells?
No, actions.
Actions.
If
Manage
you look to
custom,
the
choose an
right of
optional
manage custom.
weapon. Custom action. Charged pistol. Wait, how do I?
Yeah, and then if you go to
Yeah, there you go. Charged.
If you just want to leave it there, I'll put it later.
No, I'll do it while we were talking. All right. I was like, that's amazing. That's so much power.
I'm starting to realize something.
Huh.
So, I think we align with each other.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm brash. I'm very brash and destructive. I'm not necessarily evil, but I'm definitely chaotic in a sense. Which I sense off you as well, doing big damage with this weapon. Raven's more calm, collected, and put together. And Roy was basically the little brother, but he was also very smart. He was put together too, but he also kind of was aloof in his own ways. Stuck by his own principles and his own interests.
So what you're saying is that our personalities match. Your personalities
like
of your
it.
parties. Huh. Maybe that's why you guys came to us. That's why you
If
guys
that's
are
the
all here.
case, what I'm noticing as well is that the weapon's changing. Since I've been here, its being has been changed, and it seems to be growing.
Huh. Sorry, it's what has been changed?
The nature of the weapon is slowly changing, as it's basically evolving. She says,
Whoa. I thought this weapon was only a mechanical construction, but it seems like it can be altered through magic too.
I don't know what you'll have by the end of this, but if I'm sticking through it, then I'm happy to help.
Huh. If it helps us take down the Chaos King. You don't know who he is, but just trust me, that's who Book works for. Then
Yes.
I'll be happy to have this transformation on our side.
Sounds like someone I want to take down anyway. Alright.
Sick.
So, yeah, afterwards, you guys will head back. Bianca will have like another. She'll be looking at like a watch, basically. It's like a pocket watch. She puts it away and she's like, another 15 minutes and we're heading out. I suppose I might as well explain like what I'm expecting us to face. So, I wrote this down. Where is it? She does not say that. In the place there's a ruin in Zabodia area.
Is Midoriya an island?
No, it's actually part of Midori, the country. But it's a ruin up north. She says, basically, she continues like, there's definitely stories about undead there. So I picked up a few things, some oils and some holy water, and she throws over a bottle over to Dawn. It's just like, you might want to keep this. The moment this falls into her hand, Dawn starts screaming and she drops it.
Huh?
As her eyes go red. Which, yeah, Bianca's definitely watching her now. Hold on. My sister's talking to me.
Gotcha.
Is Dawn demonic?
maybe.
Guys, full history.
Is it because of our residential
Jack,
vampire?
I know.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it could be the vampire.
That was terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible. Oh yeah, we got our long rest.
Yeah, you did get a long rest. So, yeah, Ashby remembers. He remembers the Helena thing. Bianca does not hesitate. She points the rapier towards Dawn's like, what's going on?
So remind me, what exactly was thrown to her? Like, what was in the bottle?
Holy water.
Holy water.
Holy water?
She touched holy water,
Oh,
and then she was like, became a little gremlin.
She did get bitten by a vampire.
Wait, what?
Which was actually
Let
bitten.
me- She was bitten, but it wasn't to be turned. It was literally to like give Helena blood during the whole fight thing.
Right, but there was something that
Uh,
happened after that. I already saw it. Right?
Helena disappeared. She was obsessed with Dawn to want to like keep her in the mansion with herself, but Dawn had basically was like, I don't feel that way, so
I
I'm
see.
leaving. You threatened to kill her, which made her shit herself. However, like the moment she could slip by, she did slip by, and the druid mentioned that there was some energy protecting Dawn.
I'm doing an Arcana check on Dawn.
Sure.
Oh
Yep.
shit!
You can tell Helena's in there.
How is she in there? Am I intelligent enough?
You know she's got a second being in there. The best way to describe it is think of like fucking Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!
There's a
Except
ghost.
like Dawn is not
Oh.
aware.
Okay,
Dawn
there's
is not
basically
aware
like a
of it.
second personality.
Hmm.
Suddenly you notice that Dawn's had a Millennium Puzzle on her the entire
Just rip me off her fucking act.
Where'd you get that necklace? Hold on.
wait, that pen is actually a Millennium Puzzle.
It like freeze frames and like circles it in red, and then there's Goku outside the like on the frame as well. I'm like,
So-
okay, guys, it seems like she's possessed by Helena's spirits. I can see it with my magical eyes.
I can see you with my good eye. But Dawn speaks. I was just like, what? I'm not possessed.
Great googly moving. It's all
Helena, you made a promise to us.
Huh? Wait, did Helena occupy me?
Yeah, I
Don't
think
freak
from
out.
From what Glock's saying, it sounds like Helena's possessing you.
Don't freak out, Dawn.
Or at least has some hold on you.
Why would she? I don't
Is she gonna
feel
let you
too
go?
good. I told her I wasn't interested. Why is she? Bianca just puts her rapier away. It's just like, well,
Yes, I'll hold
Here's-
on to that. I'll pick up the holy water. Assuming that the bottle didn't just shatter.
Well, I want to try something. See if this is gonna. Let's see if this is gonna be a problem. I do a slight cut on the tip of my finger, and I put it close to Dawn's mouth. Let's see if this draws her out.
what are you? You're cutting your finger?
Yeah, just on the tip, just small cut in my finger.
Okay.
Why?
No, just curious.
If you're gonna be like
So,
taking
Dawn-
hits in DC, then okay. Just I'm not cutting my fucking entire finger off.
You take 1 point of them. No, I'm joking. You're fine. It's just a little cut. But no, nothing In fact, it seems like Dawn's back fully in control again.
Okay. Well, we're going to the mission now, and if Helena appears and tries to fuck with us, it's gonna be a real problem. So, I'm sorry, Dawn, this might hurt.
I mean, I don't really think she's gonna mess with us. I think she's just trying to keep Dawn safe.
But what if there's holy water there, and we have to swim through it?
Well, then she's gonna sit there and scream until
That'd
she
be
can get out of it.
Kind of insane. I'm not
Bianca,
gonna lie, given how holy water's made, but
Were there crosses spread around?
You actually can tell there has been like a crosses about in certain builds and they haven't affected her. It's literally the fact she held onto that water. It was in a bottle too, so it was like really fucking close to her skin. But just not touching barely. But yeah, Bianca will actually look at Dawn and just like, I will say this. If it's just a situation where it's there but it's not doing anything, I won't interfere. But if it becomes a problem or it affects him, I will skewer you. I'd rather not though.
Sounds like a threat.
And she walks.
it'll be fine.
She walks off.
Right? It's more like a promise.
I won't let her hurt you, Dawn.
We'll keep an eye on you, Dawn. Don't worry.
I'm getting sick of these crazy women. Let's just go.
You don't have a lot of luck with them, huh? Seems like you're gonna be one of the guys forever.
I seem to be about as cursed as my freaking stepfather in a sense.
What happened to him? Oh,
And she's talking about Gail.
all right.
She says in a sense. So
no. Maybe they're just jealous of you.
no, yeah. I think Bianca would pretty much kill me on the spot if she could. No. As for Helena, I don't fucking know. I'll see if I can get her out some other way. Maybe get her exercise or something.
No, I mean,
Her eyes go red again. She's like, "You better fucking not," and they go back to her like regular color.
Did Dawn say that out loud?
She said it out loud. It's Helena.
I think you should sit this one out, Dawn.
I say let's just see how things go. She's been fine up until now.
I guess so.
Helena's not exactly the weakest person, so it wouldn't hurt too much to have her show up and help out.
Think of it as a ace up your sleeve.
Yeah.
Hope so.
I mean, if you think about it in the right way and you use it the right way, it could be your own power anyway.
You mean like using her?
I mean, it's your body, right?
It is your body.
True.
You know,
Alright.
frame it the right way and it's your own strength.
How do you
Might
guys
be
know
borrowing
this? Have
it
you guys
from
ever been
friends,
possessed
but,
with something?
No,
I have some
but
teachings from
it's not like we can really do much about it. And I don't see the hurt in trying to use it for good.
Seems like we're assuming a lot of the situation. But okay, let's see how it turns out.
I'm not assuming anything. I'm just saying, let's not jump to the conclusion that it's bad.
Bianca goes back into the building. She doesn't make eye contact at all with Dawn. She's like, "The boat's here. We should get going."
All right, let's go.
Right.
As you guys move, Ashby, roll me perception. Not Ashby, fucking Glock. I'm sorry. I keep doing that.
I'll roll a perception anyway because it's funny.
Oh, I'm doing them. You're terrible
Oh
at
shit, it was a 15.
Nice.
Oh fuck.
All right, Glock, you notice this? Your the little flying thing that Laurel gave you falls out your bag. Someone who also notices it is Bianca. She actually picks it up and hands it to you. She's like, "Do you know what this is?"
Sorry, flying thing? What was that?
So you got you got something from Laurel that will make a boat fly. Will make something fly.
Oh, was it the blue stone? No.
I don't think it was blue stone. It was something anyway. But I don't think I put it even in the thing. But I do remember this. But yeah, it fell out of your bag anyway. I think it was a cube actually, or a circle. But but Bianca actually recognizes it. She's like, "Do you know what this is?"
Yeah. I think it makes things fly, right? Like we can stick it to a boat and it'll start flying and stuff.
I think we can make a deal.
You want this?
Not particularly. For a while, I do. How would you like to make a little arrangement? You can give this to me for now, and I'll proceed to put it on the boat, make it fly.
Whose boat is it?
It's mine.
Oh.
So I'm gonna need it for a little while, even after this fight that you're doing. But afterwards, I'm gonna say you can have the boat if you're willing to like stick around for a while.
So I'm loaning this to you, and my payment is the boat.
You get the boat, it flies and everything. I'm just holding on to it why I need it.
Let's take a look at that boat first.
Alright. So, as you guys...
I love how this sounds like some sort of shady investment of like, if you give me 10 grand, I'll triple that value in a week.
There's a meme like that in Brazilian circles. That's really freaking funny.
So you guys get to the port, and you see a massive wooden steamboat. And this is why I asked you last week about what kind of boat, Victor.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie!
Let's go, Steamboat!
Yeah, we got a rat fella.
So she goes ahead, and if you give it to her, she's gonna go ahead and put it into the boat. As
So
you guys get on.
is the captain of the boat a little mouse folk?
It is a little mouse boat.
There was one mouse guy, one.
We can't give him red shorts though because Disney will sue their ass off.
We
us.
can. We can actually. We can actually give him red shorts.
We're not saying this is Mickey or Steamboat Willie. We're just saying it's a mouse folk that has red shorts and drives a boat.
Nah, fuck it, it's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. It's Michael Theodore Mouse.
Michael Theodore Mouse, and there's also
Actually, Mickey
Pete.
Mouse's name.
Okay,
but yeah.
is the boat nice? It's a cool boat. How many people does it fit?
Oh, it's a big, it's actually big. It's not actually the Steamboat Willie boat. It's a big wooden steamboat.
Hell yeah! All right. Have fun with this then. I give it to Bianca.
She puts it in, and you can see that she's got some experience messing around with this kind of shit.
Oh. Where does she stick it to?
She actually puts it in the captain's cabin.
Oh, so it just sits there and it just makes it flow. Interesting. Okay.
She puts it underneath the table and proceeds to walk back up. She grabs the helm and yeah, it starts floating in the air.
I'm inside the cabin with her.
Billy.
Billy. I'm inside the cabin with her. I'm like, nice. I'm liking this cabin. I think I'm gonna change this part. I'm definitely gonna get a new bed. This could be a good place for my weapons.
You got that sweet One Piece lo-fi.
Oh god. You know, since you're actually in the cabin and you're looking around, roll me a perception.
All right, Townsend's
and then
Willy.
And then roll me a constitution if you roll.
Oh, shit.
No, okay, yeah, no, you don't need to roll a constitution.
Can I add my intelligence stat to
You
this?
can flash of genius.
Flash of genius.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I am Flash of Genius. That's 13.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, roll constitution.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you see
my best stats.
You see a picture of Gale on our desk.
This is to resist the picture of Gale.
No, this is not to get sick.
Hey, I'm doing fine.
Fair. Alright, anyway. Yeah, you know what's going on there, but you're just like, yeah, no, I don't care. I'm walk out. But yeah. As she's like moving the boat around, she actually like shouts down to you guys, just like, actually, I think we need to stop the storm first. There's some stuff I need to pick up.
Okay. Just don't take too long. You hired us this mission.
We might need to spend the night actually. We're low on food. I didn't count for it. And I need
What are your
to, like,
crewmates
grab some-
doing?
Eating it. What do you think they were took so long? And you
Michael.
actually see like
Michael Theodore.
I can't help it. The cheese is really good.
He starts beating up animals.
Oh God! Help me!
No, he is beating up animals.
You know, you gotta stop eating that cheese, man. I can't stop, man. This is on fire.
Michael, I told you not to eat the cheese.
You guys look beside him, and you actually see fucking Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. It's like, this is really good Wensleydale. Smash, man.
I love how Roman's just completely silent all the time.
I'm just like, I'm literally just imagining now that it's like this really. We've established apparently that the captain, or like the helmsman of the ship, is essentially Steamboat Willie, right?
No,
And
Steamboat
now-
Willie isn't in a
But I
cartoon.
can't-
His name is Mickey Mouse. Say his name.
Huh?
You could say Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
It's public domain.
No, I could say Mickey Mouse, but I would prefer Steamboat Willie.
Dude, just think about this. The entire world is caught in a Mickey's domain expansion now. His public domain expansion.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Mickey Mouse House
I
Club.
would personally prefer Steamboat Willie, because Steamboat Willie is nowhere near as clean as a whistle as fucking Mickey is, alright? Steamboat Willie is fun. He makes jokes. He pulls pranks. Mickey is a boring piece of shit, alright?
But he does try to avenge Goofy. In
You
Kingdom
guys,
Hearts.
you guys do hear in the background, it's like, oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
Is Beats in the boat too?
There's a rumbling in my tummy.
How many crewmates do you have here, Bianca? Are they coming with the boats?
I don't. Honestly, these guys were the only ones I could hire at the time. I've got a better crew in Sloan-Bait.
You've got.
I might keep them out though.
You've got a yellow bear, a mouse folk,
A yellow bear? Oh, we needed Boo.
The bugbear. Okay.
a yellow bugbear,
The president of China.
who's weirdly small for the kind of thing that he is, actually.
No,
You've
but
got
seriously. Wait, we can have
dog.
Biggs and Wedge here.
You can.
But which Biggs and Wedge?
The non-Final Fantasy VI one, please.
Because I personally
you don't want
like
an
the
818er.
14 version, personally.
Which one do you like, Ashby?
I personally like the 14 version of Biggs and Wedge.
Ah, that's
They're
fine.
pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty fun.
But yeah, it's a hell of a crew.
Okay, no, seriously. What's the crewmates? Who are the crewmates? Is it only Bianca?
Wallace and
I
Gromit.
know.
Steamboat
Yeah,
Willie,
I'm not
Mickey
joking.
Mouse,
This is literally the
whichever one
crew
we
for the
want.
moment.
Winnie
Bianca
the
says she's
Pooh.
replacing them.
Okay, so we got Michael, Theodore. We got Wallace, no last name. We got a dog with him.
Gromit.
Womit.
Gromit.
Yeah.
Gromit. And who else?
And apparently
Winnie the
a yellow bugbear.
Called
Winnie
Wesley.
the Pooh, basically.
Oh no, Winnie. His name can just be Winnie.
We could just call it either Winnie or Vinny, one of those two. I think Winnie's better though.
Wait, is the bugbear like? Are they a sentient race? They can speak.
Yeah. They're
Cool.
humanoid.
Cool. Very cool.
Unfortunately, he
yeah,
cannot wear. He can't wear his red t-shirt, so he's naked.
Oh,
No, you could wear his red t-shirt.
is that on the original book?
He could wear a red tank top.
You're right.
Let's go. All right. That's our lovable Sprunkle crew. That's cool.
Hold on, I'm just making a where is what am I trying to fucking do right here? Ship crew in my notes. One moment.
The most important notes to make.
Yeah, this was not
got-
important, but it's funny.
I've got my potty tab right here. I'm now putting in ship crew.
Does is
Listen,
there like there's a place to sleep and
will
stuff, right?
This will
Yeah,
become
there's
our
cabins.
crew.
Cabins.
This will become our crew if we finish all the stuff that we need to do with Bianca. I need to note this.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is the crew coming with the boats?
No, she's
we've
saying
got-
she's replacing them in slow, except for the mouse.
Ah.
No. They're staying.
Well, convince her then.
Glock's
No,
fine
listen,
with it.
I don't really.
They just ate all the food. She has a problem.
The bear can
Listen.
be emergency food.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and now Paimon's here. Fuck it.
I
No, we can replace the crew now. Fuck it. Paimon's here, we can replace the crew. Fuck it.
What about Chopper? He's also emergency food.
There you go.
Oh man, if Chopper's here though, fuck,
Dude, I
we might need
mean,
to keep the crew.
that's fucking
Let's
yeah.
get rid of Listen, it'll be a drop. We get rid of Paimon. We keep Chopper and the mouse. All right, right.
Mhm.
Keep Chopper. Keep Mickey Mouse. I say we keep Winnie. Winnie's great.
Gromit just
Alright.
eats. He doesn't do anything. Wallace and Gromit, they don't do anything.
No. Gromit does everything.
Oh yeah, true. Wallace just does nothing.
Wallace does nothing. But you can't break the two up because they're a pair.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Gromit would get sad.
Gromit specifically only does stuff for Wallace to keep
That's
Wallace
true.
okay.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Wallace is the one that comes
Actually-
up with the harebrained ideas, and Gromit's the one that saves him and does all the work.
That's true.
I will say the man did get himself onto the moon to eat fucking cheese. He's not incapable.
He just needs enough motivation.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing. With Wallace and Gromit, we've got our engineers, right? Same with Biggs and Wedge. Biggs and Wedge, Wallace and Gromit, we've got our engineers. Done. Easy clap. Right?
Let's go.
Paimon is worthless, so we can get rid of her.
She's
Chopper's
just
our
worth it for
doctor.
the parties though. She can make funny faces.
We could use her as a scout, I guess. Let's get Tinkerbell instead.
Tinkerbell? Oh no, no, no! I am not inviting that into the fucking Chanel over here. No, I would rather the Paimon crew than the fucking Tinkerbell one.
Okay,
They can
let's
stay where
replace
they
the
are.
ones that are not public domain in our batch.
Nah, fuck it. Like this is non-profit anyways. We can do what we want.
No, actually, Victor's streaming, so technically we all make it.
Then yeah,
Technically
the
on
only one we
Twitch,
can get
yeah.
away with
Technically, I get paid on Twitch. Technically, yeah.
Well, in that case, Wallace Gromit have to go. It has. Mickey can stay. Woody can stay.
Let's
No,
say it's
see,
Paimon, but
I'm
with a different
trying to
name, like
figure out-
Paimon.
No, this is what I mean. Is
Walrus.
like, I'm trying to figure out who we actually want to keep as a crew, because then I'm gonna put down slightly different names for
Bro,
all
you
of
choose.
them.
I don't want any. I don't want Paimon though. I don't want
Fuck Paimon.
Yeah.
Paimon sucks.
Nah, let's talk about this later. Let's get to the action. Come on.
Alright. The crew really just.
We'll figure it out when we actually get to the crew.
Maybe they'll die
the
there.
crewing.
Well, it's pretty peaceful. You guys see some birds and stuff. You guys do notice something though. I want you. Well, maybe you do. Roll
Where did we
perception,
land?
All of you. You guys are gonna. She basically tells you that you guys are gonna land like in the port in Sloan. While
Okay.
you're flying there, she's still gonna act treated like a ship because don't want to get you guys like stuck on land.
Okay. Sloan is which city?
Yeah.
Sloan's the capital of this place. It's where you guys first ended up in Midori.
All right.
And where the Feast Guild is, and where Gale lives.
All right. Don't run off too far, Bianca. You're going after Gale. He's gonna have to wait.
Unfortunately, I do need to go to the bar. Anyway. But, yeah. So, yeah. What was the. I think the roll Dawn's perception. Brandy? It's a hell of a drink, you know?
Brandy, you're a fine
Dawn
girl.
sees everything. Her eyes turn red. She sees everything. She's embracing this power.
What do do moment?
She's like, you know, maybe there's perks to this after all.
I can't see shit. 7 perception.
So, after what did you get?
Oh, sorry, you wanted me to roll a perception as well? I just didn't bother because I was assuming I was going to roll a nat 1, but hey, let's go for it.
I'll roll it. Why not?
Sick.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So only Dawn and Bianca notice this, but they see the mountains up at Frigid Pass. That's like if you look on the map, it's way up in the country because like you guys are really freaking high.
Where we
so
went?
You can see both.
Before?
Yeah, where you went before. You guys can see it because at this point you're close to Sloan.
Mm-hmm.
And they see the mountain rumble. And then it calms back down. The Dawn will explain that to you guys. I just saw the mountain rumble.
Huh? You're not seeing things. What the hell? The entire mountain?
Bianca and Septon's like, no, she saw that alright. I did too.
You're not good.
Wonder. I probably should mention when I was down there, I seen a sealed door. This is Bianca talking, by the way. But I couldn't get in. I tried to. There might be something in there, but that's another worry for another day, I suppose.
You try kicking the door down.
I tried freaking wedging it open, kicking it, tried blowing it up. It just didn't work.
I turn to the party. What do you guys think? Should we take a look at that after we're done with this mission?
Not.
Could be fun.
I'm curious as well.
Definitely seems like something that definitely seems like something that'd be interesting. But yeah, so
I think we're forgetting something. What about our chocobos?
oh, she's put them into the boat
Okay.
underneath.
When they just fly over.
You could fly the entire time?
You little bastard.
I think we would be spotted by the.
They can only fly without us on them because we give them too much extra weight to fly.
Unfortunate.
What are you saying, Ishiro?
Science, baby.
I mean, if you think it this way, I think we would have been spotted by the people from Thanarax.
We're literally on a flying boat right now.
Yeah, it's small enough to like hide yourselves. But it's not like a plane with flashing lights and making big, huge sounds. This is magical shit, so.
That's fair.
But yeah, so you guys get to Sloan. Oh. Everyone?
Is this a Sloan music?
It is.
Perfectly timed.
Cheryl literally just bit the dust.
To bite the dust off.
Bite the dust.
Let me just get this back on. There we go. So yeah, you guys arrive at Sloan. As you guys step off, yeah, you guys noticed a couple of things. First of all, you see another ship there that is not like the others. It looks way foreign than any of the others here. As to give you an idea what you're looking at, it's a more Japanese style boat.
Okay. Do we know what Japan is? Does Japan
what
exist?
Era?
You guys know of the East, you don't know anything else.
Of what era?
Hmm?
What
At
era?
the same time as... Dude, fucking, I don't fucking know.
Hundreds?
I think it's a very important question.
Yeah, because Japanese boats can cross long distances.
There we go. Let me
Just be like, it's a fantasy Oriental looking boat. That's all that needs to be.
You know, that is... Actually, here, I got it. No, I don't.
Look at boats from 10, the 10 arc in One Piece.
There you go. Assuming it's actually fucking posts and stuff. We'll do this.
Okay. That's like a riverboat. Never get across anything.
I mean, this is what we're seeing as we're arriving, right?
It's bigger. Let's just say that's it.
Okay.
I didn't really think about this one really properly. Anyway. Yeah. But moving on, you guys... Yeah. The way's clear. There seems to be more people than last time, actually. As you actually see Gil looking around for something.
Okay, even with my terrible perception, I could see him.
You see him. You guys know what he looks like. There's not many guys with gray hair.
Hey, Gay, what's up?
Huh? Oh, hey guys. What are you doing here?
You know, we just flew back here with our flying boat and
Working for your sister.
Okay, I forgot what this. One second.
Oh, hi, Dungeon Stories. Welcome to the stream.
Heyo.
It seems like
I just think it's funny the rather than like explaining what we're actually doing, just being like, working for your sister.
there she is.
Like Glock's about to actually explain the job, and I just go, working for your sister. Yeah.
I was gonna explain shit to him.
Oh, you know. So he looks at Loretta, is like, hey, it's been a bit. Same to you. I found out what you told your friends.
Wait, was that it?
I'm not. I think it says that.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they needed to know. Well, anyway. I'm here. We got a job to do. We're heading up north to the... And what do they call it again? Sabadora. The Sabadora area. Need to check out some ruins there. As Gil also raises his eyebrows, I was like, why are you going there? So, are you guys also looking for the king's brother?
The king's brother?
I'm sorry, what?
He has a brother?
Yeah, Lowell had a brother. He's been missing for some years, but recently we found information that he might have went up that way. It would have been roughly about 20 years ago, though.
Huh.
But I've been asked to go look.
And where did you get this information from? How?
Lowell
What?
found out himself. Someone gave him the information.
Interesting. So
Well,
it seems
I mean,
he got sighted?
We're heading that way, right?
I guess I'm coming along with you guys. Probably should get prepared for that trip, though. If you guys want to, you can stay in the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we got
I am
enough.
interested in what Glock was saying. Was he sighted or?
What about his brother? Yeah, he misses him. It's been a long time.
No, it was
No,
like
I mean-
how did he did someone see him there and report it?
No, there was information given by someone about someone who had been there a few years ago that looked exactly like him. It's just a clue, but I'm heading that way to see what I can find out.
So basically a rumor.
So a rumor that maybe the king's brother was somewhere out there.
That sounds like someone trying to get some money from Raul.
Or
Maybe.
it's a trap.
Well, that's why I'm doing it and not him.
Hmm.
Bianca grits her teeth at that. Is just like, of course they send you. They always send you.
He gets the job done, I guess. The other thieves are slacky. Sorry, Dawn.
Damn.
I do my own work. But,
Savage you go, Jesus.
That doesn't
just sitting
include
there,
you,
it's like-
Dawn.
She's just like,
She was just standing there and you just fucking shot her.
she's like, it's okay. I feel power now. Nah, but no seriousness. She is a little baffled by that, but she just shuffles it off. She knows what you're like. But Bianca just looks and is just like, you know, unfortunately, I'm getting really sick of you sticking your neck out all the time. Gil just shrugs and just starts walking off.
You know. Bianca, sometimes work is work. You're told to do things that you don't necessarily like, and maybe other people don't like it. But job's a job. Sometimes you gotta get stuff done.
Look on the bright side. We can confirm if the amulet of meme works.
True.
I wasn't gonna use it for him though. Anyway,
Huh?
never mind. Let's go.
Oh yeah, she said she was gonna use it on her brother, right?
We don't know what she's using it for. We made the assumption that it was gonna be for Gale.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And she let us run with that assumption.
Or
She is tricky. Like, she was designed that way. So,
nice.
but yeah. You do kind of hear her say it's just like fucking like lowly, by the way. So she doesn't intend for anyone to hear it. Though she doesn't really care if you guys do. She basically says along the lines of like, if you end up dying, so I'll end up killing the king myself. And she storms off after you.
Which king? Does
She's
she
talking
mean?
about Raoul
Roll.
for like throwing his neck out all the time.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, can't do anything about internal politics of this country.
I forget. How much gold do you guys have?
Let's see. I have 185.
Let's see, what does Dawn have? 325.
Ivory?
I'm trying to remember if I actually
26.
we haven't been the last job that we did. How much did we get paid for that, bro?
I think it was 50.
What job?
50?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I
Yeah,
put that
you
in
guys-
my. I don't think I put that into my because I've only got 117 gold.
No, you guys should probably go ahead and put that in
I already did.
if you haven't.
No, I think I just didn't for some reason.
Go ahead. It's fine.
It was 50,
Yeah.
right?
I think so.
Yeah. You mean the whole thing with the druid, right? Yeah, it was 50.
Yeah.
She didn't have a lot of money. She just gave you as
Did
much as she
we-
had.
Did we also get some gold? We got some gold for buying stuff from Bianca, right?
No, she
Bianca-
gave us 200.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure everyone added that. Unless you guys are just.
I did not, because I have only 167. For some reason, I didn't. I don't know why.
Did you not spend any
So I don't
money?
think
you
I bought
guys-
anything, right?
I bought some stuff. I don't know if you did. No, you were in the bar. You didn't buy anything.
No, you were in the bar drinking.
Yeah.
You ended up giving her a tab, to be honest.
Yeah. That's what my
But yeah.
200 went.
Nah, but all seriousness though, yeah, you did get 200 because you're getting 300 later.
There we go. Because I was looking at my gold and I was like, I feel like I should have more than this. Why don't I?
Yeah.
Unless I just forgot to add it in.
If you haven't got that much gold as well, I believe. Because I assume like you might have forgotten.
Yeah. I was just adding it in there.
I bought the sheet of liquids.
Oh,
Yeah, because you guys
did.
bought stuff. I didn't. That's the thing. Like, because I didn't go shopping. So that's why I was like, why is my money so low?
Alright, add those 200. Let's fucking get to that boat. I want to see this place. Let's do this.
Alright. So yeah, you guys are heading over.
Because
and,
Gail said that we need to do some more prep or something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep
He
here,
just-
so use your freaking day stuff, I guess. On rolls.
Well, I might as well see if there's any armor I could buy.
Okay.
Because it's like the one thing that I've still got that's a little bit sussy.
I see.
Alright, you guys want to do a little bit of shopping before you head in? Gail and Bianca are pretty much just gonna chill with you guys.
Nah, I'll chill, I guess. I already did my shopping the previous time.
I mean, they did their shopping.
Yeah.
I did not.
Okay.
Nah.
Are you separated from the party now, or?
I mean, I assumed with preparation we were like just buying general like adventuring gear that we needed as well.
Okay.
Does Gale
Yeah.
know anything about what the north is, what going up north is like? Like, is it mountainous? Like, what are we dealing with here?
Wait, are we,
temperature-wise?
You mentioned-
are we
When
actually
you
going
asked the
north?
question, yeah, you guys are going north.
Okay.
He mentions that it's basically like very unpopulated. It's mostly plains that
Okay.
go into the mountain. But there's actually an area that they're trying to get to. It's where Bianca wants to get to.
Oh, it's sabedoria. Is that in Portuguese on purpose?
Yes.
Nice. That's it. Awesome.
So
Nice.
yeah, the freaking. Is that how you pronounce that?
Sabedoria, yes.
Sabedoria.
Sabedoria. If you say it slowly, no worries. I already have like the accents and the way to do it. If you wanna like say it in like an English way, I think you can say sabedoria. That's okay.
Sabedoria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
you guys are
to
responsible.
roll the R, otherwise it's not correct.
You don't have to roll the R. I just automatically do it.
No, I know. I get that.
But you guys are actually gonna get to Mensa Ven, but you need to get Sabedoria first.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because
so it's mostly planes. Okay, yeah. So it's mostly planes that we're dealing with, so we don't need to worry too much about.
You gotta make a bunch of wisdom checks there.
hmm.
Because that's what
The
the
thing
word
is-
means.
the reason she's mentioning dealing with undead is because there's actually a passage underground. She mentions this to you, and it's gonna take you under the sea, basically.
Okay,
Under the sea.
so maybe we should buy holy water, more holy water.
Dawn flinches at that suggestion, but she nods.
Is there a
Yeah.
priest in town?
I'm sure there's a church.
Do you
or
say
something.
that out loud?
Yeah, to the party.
Why do you want a priest? Not to back.
Well, he can bless our items, like our weapons, right?
That's actually a good idea, right?
Well, I mean, also make holy water.
Yeah, you could just dip it in the holy water too, actually.
It's
And
true.
he said we're gonna need to. Said we're gonna need to go under. We're probably gonna need to go underwater for some reason,
Ah,
right?
yes.
The temple goes underneath the sea. It doesn't actually deal with the water at all.
Hmm.
All right.
Think of it as a tunnel.
Well, I mean,
Water could always break in, right?
It's possible, but I think it'll
Well-
probably be fine.
might factor that in for myself.
Me too. Quickly change some of the spells here.
Yeah.
Oh, that went
I
really
can't
quickly.
change my spells like that, but I can do something else that might be helpful.
Oh no, our monk fell asleep again.
Right.
Somebody should wake him up.
Who fell asleep? Monk.
Our monk.
I think Shira's having trouble with his internet, maybe?
Might be. He's been quiet.
Yeah. So
You're finally
I
awake.
would like to know, would Ashby possibly know about armors that are specifically designed to help you with swimming?
Okay, so this goes to his background. What do you have ever encountered?
I don't know about this, but
Do you want to roll to see if you would know it? Because it seems like odd information to just randomly know, right?
yeah, that's why I was like, I gotta double check with you whether Ashby would just know that sort of thing. Because it feels like this is a little sussy. I guess I'll roll a history. Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
I mean, Ashby's gonna be looking for studded leather regardless.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you can get one that's magical, that's even better.
How much is studded again? Let's see.
Studded is, I think about 45 gold. I already have studded leather. Sorry, I'm looking for a magical version. Then specifically, yeah.
I'll like a +1 or something.
Hmm.
Why did I look up studded letter without the 5e?
Studded leather.
I'm just
So-
kind of I want this now. Fuck.
So are you
Anyway.
saying as a DM nothing will happen, or are you saying as a character?
What do you mean nothing will happen?
Like there won't be flooding inside the temple.
Gale says it. He's he doesn't really think it will be the case, but
Okay.
You never know.
Never know. I'm gonna have to choose spells then now.
now, have I really been that bad of a DM that you guys don't trust me? No.
Yeah, I think it'd be more fun if it flooded. I'm hoping it does.
Just don't blow up the walls. Anyway. Imagine fucking
Say
blow up
blow
the
up the
walls, getting
walls.
everything flow. In your case, you probably punch him.
There's a very high chance one of us is gonna cast a spell that will blow up the walls. I guess we just gotta restrain from using Shatter. That's it.
Alright, let me look at the items for a second. Let's see.
Which one can I move?
Alright, Ashby, roll me an investigation.
That's pretty cool. Investigation. Oh man, I'm so good at that. Let's see. Should I do anything to help me? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I haven't built myself around that sort of thing. No.
Just roll it, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything I can add to it at all before I make the roll. But I think I'm kind of el focato.
Do you want to ask someone for help?
What is he asking
Is
for help
anybody
for?
else going shopping? Oh wait, Glock, you were going shopping with me, right?
No.
No.
I wasn't.
Oh no, you
I
were
will go
playing
shopping
spells.
with you if
That's
you
right,
ask
that's right. No, fuck it. He'll just do it himself. An 11.
Fair enough. Alright, so you see 2 pieces of leather armor. Studded leather armor. Or, actually, hold on. So you see a studded leather plus 1,
Cool.
and you see a Marinaire's studded leather as well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were looking for, so.
That's what I was looking for, yes. Before. But, you know.
They are both 100 gold each.
Now that's crazy.
Is it?
It really is. Considering
Can
the
you-
rarities of the two.
Fair. Well, wait, what you said? You said it was like 45, right? Or 50 something.
For
like a normal-
56 out of
studded.
leather, yes.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll make 70 each.
No, I'm saying that the +1 would probably be more expensive because it's a higher rarity.
Ah.
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. But you've given me a tough choice here.
Do you want to?
15 AC or swim speed? I think I'll go with the Mariners.
Alright,
Get me that Mariners studded leather.
alright. Go ahead and add it and take away the money.
Yes, sir. It was 70, right?
Yeah, we'll say that one's 70. The other one was 100. I think that's fair.
Okay. 70, 100. Minus 70. And I gotta get rid of my old studded leather and leather. And dagger. So. Do you want me to just sell them for like half the cost, basically?
Sure. If you wanna, you can try to sell them for like 3/4 if you can roll with enough persuasion.
Does a 20 do it? Not natural.
Yeah, 20 counts.
Here, I'll figure out all that math if you want to do some other stuff.
Alright. So, as you guys are finished with your shopping and whatnot, you guys start heading towards the inn as two fellows like approach from behind.
Exciting.
And one of them points a glaive towards Bianca, so it's like, you! Why were you spying on our nation? As they're both ready to attack.
I turn around and look at them. It's like, you guys are not in your right mind, right? Who do you think you are?
Who the hell do you think
I'm
you
adding
are?
my what is it called? Flash of Genius to this.
Okay, so that would be how much?
17.
17? Alright, let me roll this. Because that's actually a really good persuasion. Yep, no, you persuaded him, alright. And they speak up as just like, this woman here, we saw her spying on us. Our nation, we don't know if she's working for the enemy or not. You guys can tell these guys are not from this area at all. They are definitely east.
Okay, I was about to say. Wait, hold up. Put the knife down first. Let's talk normally. So you saw Dawn over here, my friend.
Not Dawn, Bianca.
Oh, Bianca. Okay. So you saw Bianca over here spying on you guys. How do you know she was spying?
We followed her back. Letter came all the way to this country.
She's spying on you? On one of your leaders?
I don't know. It was concerning to see her in our territory. We were worried she was working for the opposite side. And Bianca's like, oh. Did I get? You can think of Spanish and understand what have a nice day. Let's see. I'm gonna actually pull up Bianca's character sheet for a second. Sorry, I just wanted to play this at some point in the campaign.
It's a good song.
Let's see. See if she can roll. Yep. Bianca speaks up. She's like, I am not with the samurai. Calm down. They do seem a little annoyed by the fact that she mentioned it by name. But they do like lower their weapons. Like, then what are you doing there? It's just like she's like, I'm looking for a myth. That's all. I like collecting jewelry and artifacts. That's all.
Oh well, it looks like she was trying to steal one of your artifacts, which honestly is kind of the same as spying.
Okay, bye. God damn it.
Ashby's just laughs already.
They
Okay.
They do lower their weapons. They're just like, so you're not on the enemy side. What do you want? She's just like, honestly, nothing of yours. Was just looking around. Let me just roll that another perception to see if she gets through that. Or persuasion. Yeah, no, they believe her.
Oh damn.
So yeah, they put their weapons down and they're like, "We're watching you," as they walk away.
Did it have any cool weapons?
Yeah, no, they were glaives that they were holding.
They look like ninjas.
But yeah. Yeah, actually, they did look like ninjas.
Very cool. Okay. I asked Bianna, what's up with that? What's going on here?
I discovered a nation to the east. Ended up exploring it for a bit and kind of got into like their politics by accident.
How long were you there?
About 2 weeks.
Oh, and you got into their like, and you were able to get into their into their, I guess I repeat the word, politics. Working for which side?
I wasn't really working for anyone. I was just looking around, figuring out what was going on there, really. So, over there, it seems like there's a conflict between ninja and samurai. But I don't really know much else about it, really. I kind of... The samurai don't seem to be very good at detecting me, but they're not bad at it either, in a sense. The ninja actually kind of remind me a lot of us, like the thieves and the assassins. But they're okay, I guess. But either way, I was looking for something else.
What are the intentions in this conflict? Why did this conflict start?
That I don't know. It seems to be a power struggle.
Oh, I see. The warring country, huh? Kind of like ours.
Gil is just narrowing his eyes at her. It's just like, I have a hard time believing anything you just fucking said.
It's kind of fantastical. Like two different. It's like if like there was a whole nation that had paladins versus I don't fucking know, bards, and the entire nation was in this conflict, stuck in this conflict.
Gil looks at you just like, we do have the bards here, and yeah, the paladins are the main soldiers of Tanorex. That's basically the same thing here.
Wait, you never said that. Is the Paladins Guild over there?
Yeah, the Paladins Guild is I was always dealing with when I was a thief over there.
Oh. Why would the Paladins be working for the King of Tanorex? Seems like the most unholy thing around.
Well, Paladins typically follow their oaths, so if it's an oath to the crown or something, then they're not really breaking any rules.
I wonder who that guy has an oath to that I met earlier. Artorias.
Wait, earlier?
Yeah, I met a guy called Artorias. He attacked me once in the same city that we were in. But then...
Artorias.
Yeah.
Reminds me of an old king that was mentioned long ago in Tanorex.
Yeah, he said the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what was this whole old king thing? Wasn't it like a coincidence? That he had the
Yeah, it's
same
a
name?
coincidence.
Yeah.
I am literally making a reference to King Arthur.
Yeah. It's just a coincidence in name.
Alright, well. Let's head into the inn. Luckily enough, we were able to get out of that without a fight.
Yeah. I mean, unless you guys wanted to fight. Sorry. Well, where's Ashby? Oh, he's already drinking in there.
He's at the bar drinking, getting served by fucking Irene.
Oh, I exited the conversation as soon as they said that Bianca was spying on me.
Oh.
Gail just nods, like, you know what? Understandable.
Well, guess let's get a good night of rest then. Tomorrow, it's time. It will be time.
Hmm. You guys actually want to roll an insight on Gale, actually?
Sure.
Before we rested,
Nah, just on the way there and in that conversation, really.
okay, I'm rolling a lucky then,
Damn, Ivory.
and then I'm adding the flesh of genius.
Okay. So,
16.
what is that, Gluck? Okay. Gluck, you get the feeling that he wouldn't really sit there and watch, Bianca get attacked, despite it being her fault. Actually, you think he would leave her to her own fate. Ivory, you know for a fact he'd jump in despite the fucking issues.
Okay.
Just a little character building thing. Anyway, yeah, you guys arrive at the Cooper Inn. And yes, I did remember the name of this fucking place.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm almost scared. Right, let's see. Let me just check. What was the song for this place? Yeah.
The Skibidi Toilet song.
Skibidi toilet.
So yeah, guys arrive. Irene's there. She's behind the counter. Unfortunately, no patrons, but yeah, she's just sitting there, goofing around with something. How do you guys want to approach the situation?
Sorry, can you say that again?
So as you guys enter the building, like it's lit up, but it's only really Irene that's sitting here. Yeah, she's just fiddling with something. But yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Oh, dude, I totally messed up. Saying that I got attacked in this town by him. It was the other town. All right.
If you want to correct it, it's okay.
Nah, it's fine. Okay. All right. I say hi, Irene. And then
Hey, how you guys did?
we'll be getting stronger, just like we promised you we'd do.
She looks at you like, you guys all do seem a bit stronger. It's good to see, actually. Here, you guys must be starving. Let me make some food.
Good to see you too. Just immediately hands off to make food. Can't even have a conversation.
No, she's just grabbing some plates and stuff. She's still talking to you guys.
Oh, okay. How has this place been? Any news from Tanorex?
So far, it seems like they're gathering for something. The air is uneasy, as far as we can tell, but there's nothing coherent or clear so far. It's probably safe to assume we're okay for the moment, but you never know.
I kind of want to just
Although,
put a stop to this already. It's been itchy.
hey, you get your time. You get your chance soon. Sure, you guys will all be really glorious heroes one day.
Why did you say that so sarcastically, Irene?
Did it come across sarcastically? Sorry. I didn't mean any harm by it. I guess I'm just thinking about the past a bit.
Nostalgic, are we?
Like, you know, I've seen my fair share of like heroes and daring dudes, right?
Not like us.
I'm just glad to see you guys all here alive. That's my biggest, like, I guess, in a sense, I guess it's a victory I'm happy to see the most.
We're happy to see you too. Tell me, Ashby, any news from your family?
I don't think I'm really going to be getting any news from my family for a bit.
You're still in Tamarex, right?
Yeah. But they're just keeping their heads low.
Hmm.
Got my daughter with someone that's keeping her safe. So
We have actually tried sending people into the castle again, but they phoned it off, apparently. It's really difficult to get in at this point.
They reformed
Except
the
for the main
castle?
doors. No, she says thorns, like, you know, plants. As the place is basically heavily barricaded now, it seems.
Nothing a little
See, my brain
explosives
was
can't
like,
fix.
Are you saying like Sleeping Beauty style, as in the whole fucking
Yeah.
castle's like covered in thorns, so people can't get
Basically,
into
the
it?
side entrances and shit that were being used before by thieves and rogues and shit like that.
Oh,
Even
cool.
the royalty of before is been covered up by these thorns.
Huh. Are these thorns crystal-like in nature?
You know, not to say it, they are.
That is a little bit concerning.
Does that mean something, Glock?
No, nothing. Nothing.
And you see horror go into Irene's face as she just remembers something, and she looks over at Ivory. Ivory, I forgot to mention. Apple was attacked.
Huh?
It seems like it was just one assailant, but she was attacked. She survived, but she couldn't tell who it was, only that she wielded a sword.
that she wielded a sword.
Bianca speaks up like, "Don't look at me, not my fault. I didn't do anything."
You think that was a sister, Ivory?
So I'm just like petrified and chills.
Is this just a thing that sisters do? Like,
Lots of sisters kind of murdery in this country,
like,
huh?
it's kind of become a bit of a trend. Like, is this just a natural thing for an older sister? Or...
Maybe we should be investigating that instead of looking at Tanner.
Yeah. Like, I think
I
there's
really love
something
it.
going on here. Something in the water, maybe.
I think I should start purifying foods and drinks with my spells around everywhere.
Gail actually
Yes.
was like, was it a bunch of those girls that she pissed off also sword wielders?
Hmm? Oh, you mean the apple pissed off?
Yeah, like it could be a hate situation.
Okay.
Wouldn't it have to be one of the ones that tried to propose to me?
It's possible. I've seen my fair share of crazy women. You actually see an apple get thrown at his head from Bianca's side. Look,
So what
I
is
don't know.
that then?
She's actually, where is she, Irene? She's in the honeypot in a couple streets down. Gil gets up. It's like, how glad to show you where that is. I'm sure you're worried about her.
Zags. Go have the Zags.
You probably want to find out what's going on anyway. Maybe she knows, right?
Oh,
But yeah,
I'm ready when you are, Gal.
I'll head off with you. Bianca actually just watches you guys leave. Surprisingly, she does not follow you guys. Irene even questions it. She's like, didn't feel like going? Not this time. Anyway, how have you been?
Dawn, it's our opportunity to make a friend.
Huh?
Go see how Apple is doing.
I don't think Apple wants to see me. I think she probably want to see her sweetheart, right?
She just needs friends around.
So,
Sure.
so hold on. So Gail and I are basically out of the picture right now, right?
Yes, you guys are at the picture.
Okay.
I'll come back to you soon. But I was just like, but I was like, look, I don't know. I didn't even spend that much time with her. You guys were the ones that did that.
I mean, we understand how a woman's mind works better than us dudes. You know, we're kind of insensitive a little bit. You know?
You guys mean well. Plus, I think he knows her well enough.
Oh well, missed opportunity.
Yeah. So Irene goes ahead, makes a meal for you guys. Big pot of stew. Yeah. What's up?
No, I was just gonna say, because I've been talking to I've been messaging somebody, so I've been like partially not paying attention to the last bit. Ivory isn't gonna go check on Apple, or
No, Ivory's gone with
She
Gail to
is.
see Apple.
cool, sick. That's all that
It was
matters to me.
Bianca who didn't follow Gail. That's all I said.
Yeah. I was just double checking that because I was like, hold on.
Well, she was our party
Everybody's
member.
checking on Apple, right?
Maybe everyone should check her, see if she's doing okay. I feel like.
I mean, Ashby was gonna go check on her as well. So,
If you guys want to head on, then you guys can head on. But like Gail, I imagine Ivory's not gonna really stop you. So
Or she got stabbed. It's no time for sex.
she got attacked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Still.
yeah, she got attacked. We don't know what the nature of the attack was necessarily. She could have gotten her arm chopped off. Could have been stabbed. Who knows?
Right.
Could be missing an eye and an arm. Have this weird mark on her neck now.
We do have cure wounds.
That might look like a star.
Oh no!
Hold on, wait.
Hold on, hold on.
That would be
Hold off.
Don't give me ideas, guys.
This might turn out to be a bizarre adventure.
In that case, if you guys head on, then yeah. I guess I will go with you guys then.
See you later, Irene.
No worries. No, I'll have some food here when you get back. All right.
No, I'm
Let
taking
her know that
these.
you're here.
I'm taking these. I'm hungry as hell. There was no food in the
Alright.
airship.
Hey, there wasn't. She looks like Bianca's like, what? Why are you feeding them?
That's not her fault. It was crewmates.
Bianca's like, yeah, the bastards at everything. Anyway, look, actually, Dawn isn't gonna go, with you guys, actually.
Staying behind with Bianca? Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
She whispers it to you, let me just roll, like, the stealth for this.
Does everyone have to like roll perception?
Not really. I just want to see if Bianca hears it.
What are we rolling? Perception or stealth?
She's rolling stealth to talk to me.
Okay, and we're rolling. Wait, I mean, I went with the. I'm not that. I don't need to.
Oh, she
I
heard
went
it.
with
All right. So
with Ivory and
Zombies-
Gil, right? So
you guys are all going except for Dawn. Dawn basically explains why to Fox. She's like, "Look, I don't want to leave Irene alone here. Whatever."
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Do you think you can take her on a one fight?
Young actually hisses at the corner, like, "She would die in seconds.
I'm staying
Don't
too.
worry. If I wanted to kill her, I would have done it way before now."
I look over at Irene. Yeah, I'm
Irene
staying.
just like, I actually just looks like, "I'll be fine. Go on."
Mm. Okay, Bianca. At least make sure to pay her for all the supplies you're getting off of her.
Yeah, I intend to. No, you won't. Irene replies, like, "You're still my sister, even in law, so."
I'm so confused. Isn't she sisters with Gale?
Yeah, but she's an in-law now.
Alright, in law, okay.
Which Irene's basically...
Hey,
Irene's
business is
actually straight,
business.
still being really nice about everything with her, despite, like, the past.
Business
It's,
is business, man.
Bianca-
She should get paid. It's literally getting supplies for her to fill a ship.
Yeah. It's weird.
Okay. If not staying behind because you don't want to do 3 NPCs, then that's fine. I see you later, Dawn.
I'll see you later. As you leave and you see Dawn's house, Bianca's like, "Go on."
Huh?
I guess I'm going.
Alright, she's going too. Alright.
So yeah, you guys go see Apple.
Apple! Is she played by, what's her name? From the D&D movie?
She's played by Morgan Freeman.
Michelle Yeoh?
Jesus Christ.
What's her name?
Oh my god.
Do you want her to, Ivory?
Well,
Oh god. Do you want her to be the
Michelle Rodriguez.
Hmm. Let's go back a bit. So yeah, you're Jesus Christ, I hate how this freaking thing is doing this.
Beethoven's Virus Piano? The fuck? What's the name?
oh.
That was for when Gail and Bianca were talking at the first.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason I use that song. Anyway, just moving on. So, yeah, you guys arrive, and you see her there. She's basically really battered. Nothing's fatal, but you get the feeling, if you guys want to roll an insight on this.
Okay. Does it have to
You're
be
gonna get
inside?
advantage on this.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you do.
Oh shit. That was almost that training.
Very nice. Okay. Let me just roll Dawn's. Dawn doesn't really know her that well anyway, so I'm actually gonna give her a disadvantage.
Wow.
17 regardless.
surprising.
Alright, yeah, you guys can all tell this is a warning. Someone battered her in the sense of trying to scare the crap out of her. As she looks over at you and her eyes dilating, looking at Ivory.
Who did this to you?
I don't know. I was I decided to separate from Ashby and Sherry for a while.
Agnes.
Yeah, sorry. Well, God, Ashby, you really are in my head all the time. You know.
Yeah.
And I've got the perfect thing to be playing right now.
Is
for
it
every
because
time
you're
you
looking at
mention
like the
me.
Discord channel
moment.
and his name is the first name there, so you just read his name?
No, it's not that. It's just Ashby. It's a lot easier to like of a name to think of.
Here we go.
Ever.
Yeah, I know. Of course.
Jesus Christ. You want to get the softer one for this? This way we have actually have something for the moment.
Oh, this one might work actually.
Yep, that'll do. Actually, it doesn't sound that sad, does it? Anyway, it's fine.
Did you want the sadder version specifically?
No, this will do. But yeah, she basically sounds like I don't really know, but she did. Whoever it was, she told me to stay away from you. She said I was too weak.
So, there's only one person who would say that to you.
Who?
Guys. My sister's around then.
Would your sister do such a?
It's a family tradition.
Why would
Our
she?
spouses. We find spouses in our family be at least equal or stronger than us.
Wait,
It
that's
has
kind of
things
based actually. Bro, we're saying that your sister challenged Apple to a fight to see if she's strong enough.
I guess she failed.
But she clearly survived.
Yeah, but she was warned to stay away, right?
This is more like a warning.
You know what? Next time we see her, you should give her a little talk. You should give her a little talk, Ivory. Maybe that tradition is just a thing. This is tradition in created in harsh times, and you know, maybe they can change.
Apple gets out of bed. She's a little wobbly, but she grabs onto her axe. She's like, "I'm not." You said I was freaking backing down anyway. Yeah, Ivor, your lover is wobbling in front of me.
Wobbling. Like a Fall Guys character.
Let's see.
You guys actually hear like the wobbling of metal.
I'll hold her to keep her steady and just like comfort her. Saying,
Some should work, hopefully.
There it is.
Thank you, DuckDuckGo. You really are the hero that we needed.
Why did it pause?
My bad. I hit that by accident.
No, that's all good.
But yeah, she just give you a look. She's like very determined look. She's like, I'm not going to back down. If this is your sister challenging me, then I'm gonna freaking show her what I'm made of.
That's the type of woman I'm looking for.
Gives you like a smirk. As she tries like lift up the axe, she's like, all right, I'm gonna have to get straight to training then.
So, you know, it's been started since many generations ago. I think the latest one that's been in history was my mother's. But I think in
What was
my
her
culture,
What's your mother's name? This is Gail, like, speaking.
Virgilia Ashblood.
His eyes kind of, like, hollow for a second. Why do I remember that? Did I fight someone like that?
Mom tends to be a power maniac from time to time. A methodical one, too. She's a mercenary.
I didn't defeat her though. I slipped out of that fight. Well, it was during one of my heists years ago. Someone had hired her to defend the property I was stealing from. I do remember encountering her. Huh. I think I'd actually be helping her some.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, alright.
So I approach Apple with my hand extended and ask, "May I?" I'm about to cast Cure Wounds.
Let me roll intelligence for this one. Yeah, she knows what you're doing. She just nods. Like, please do.
Right. Big heal.
Nice. She is feeling quite invigorated.
Oh yeah.
She sounds up a little more straighter. She's holding her axe now. She's like,
Oh wait,
perfect. I can start training right now.
I can actually increase that, right? I think it's plus one. Because my item.
Oh yeah.
You know how to yeah, I can use my wands that I have to when you cast a spell for the firearm, roll D8 and get most of one of the spell damages rolls equals to the number damage. Right? Never mind.
That's about that.
So no heal. Does it count for heals?
Which item was it, sir?
Dude, I have so many fucking items. It's so hard to keep track of. I'm sorry.
I know. That's why I'm trying to calm down the buying. I'm sorry.
I have like a bajillion fucking things. Arcane Fireman's Arm. When you finish a long rest, you turn one staff or rod into your arcane firearm. You can use your arcane firearm as spellcasting focus for your artificer spell. When you cast an artificer spell for the firearm, you get 1 plus 1d8 to one of the spell damage rolls.
Yeah, it's this is healing, not damage.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
No, it's fine. She feels invigorated, but yeah. Gyarados speak up a bit. Like, honestly, you might want to actually start like eating food right now. I'm just resting for a bit. You should be out of here in a few days if you just keep like your health up. Keep your health, your appetite, that sort of thing. Well, what do you guys think? He looked specifically at you saying that, Ivor.
Sorry, say that again?
He says, what do you guys think? He basically just told Apple to rest and eat food. To rest up. Get your strength back.
It's the best course of action. Though I'll probably need to stay by her side from time to time then. But this is going to be difficult with the mission.
You don't have to go if you don't want to, man.
Wait,
Yeah,
Ivor, you want to stay?
In case that she might show up and fight or kill Apple.
I can hear
Stand
you.
away. Right.
He's basically saying he's worried about his sister attacking her again.
Well, Wouldn't it be easier to take her with us then?
It definitely would be easier. Yeah. Apple actually like looks at you. Ivory's like, "Go, it's okay."
Can I try to convince her to come?
Sorry?
She's hospitalized like a lot of the point trying to get her to move. But sorry, what were you asking?
I mean, we should
Ivory.
we should really let her rest, guys. Can't just be dragging somebody around who just got attacked.
But Apple does tell Ivory to go. That she'll be okay.
I put my faith in you.
And I'll put my faith in you too. And if you do see her, let her know I'm coming. I know she's your sister and all, but I have to return those knocks.
Really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Oh, it seems like
Maybe
she's
you guys
okay.
I gotta go eat. So.
Alright.
IRL.
IRL. Oh, that seems like a good point then.
In game. I'm going to eat in game.
Alright.
The food is still there with Irene. I'm the only one who took food. I've been fed. Okay, I guess we're stopping here. Section, guys. There was gonna be a fight, but we skipped it. We no longer skip cutscenes now. We skip fights.
Yeah, apparently. This is actually the first fight you guys skipped. I was amazed by that. I wasn't even gonna get Bianca to do anything. I was just gonna get her to go violent, and then you were like trying to talk things out. I was like, you know, she would try and get her way out of this weird conversation. Fuck it.
In town Glock is a different beast than out in the wilds Glock.
If this was out in the wild block, all right, listen, these motherfuckers be on the floor already. All right.
They'd be like, I'm something of a floor ninja myself.
Or did you? Oh god. Yeah, they were meant to be a fight. You were gonna have both Gale and Bianca fighting them too, so it wasn't gonna be that long of a battle, but it was going to be an interesting look into something later. I'll leave that where it is.
My Discord's being real weird, so I'm just gonna fucking end
You
it.
go. Yeah.
End it all.
I'll see you boys. Have a good one.
Don't do that. See ya.
See you around.
I really want to bring Apple into the mission.
Hey.
Fun question though, Ivory. Do you stay alone with Apple when everyone leaves?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Alright, he has the shakes.
She is fucking completely hurt.
She's a
Wow.
barbarian, she'll just get angry.
Then we can bring her into the mission. And we'll split Ivory's share with her. Fuck it.
God.
Or we'll find Raul's brother and then she can come back with Gale.
I will say you do not need her to come with you guys. You've got enough firepower going into this.
I think it'd be more interesting because roleplay wise, but it's okay. It's not even for firepower.
You know.
Yeah. Alright, good session.
Hell yeah. So there is the session next week.
Right.
Yeah.
Be able to participate next week.
You will or you won't? I can barely
Won't
hear
be.
you. Okay.
I would not
the
be
next
able
one.
to.
So the next one's going to be on the 27th. So I did have a good bit of a thought about the 3rd as well. But ultimately, because I'm going to a different county on my birthday, I'm thinking it's going to be quite late when I get home. Probably not going to be able to run the game.
Gotcha.
So on my birthday, I'm just going to say fuck it. So we'll have a gap, a game the week after, and a gap again, and a game after that.
All right.
But yeah, good session, guys. Had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. How's the story panning out for you guys? You interested?
Yeah, I'll give you a notes after I finish the stream here. Thank you for watching.